Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina. If you guys are new here, I am a travel registered nurse who owns her own skincare brand called Surprise Skin Essentials, and I'm about to launch another kind of part of my business, Surprise Aesthetics, where we're going to do facials and IV hydration. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about my journey on Semaglutide or Ozempic. So I started Ozempic around, I believe it was February 20th was the first injection I did, which was the first week basically. And my starting weight was 207 pounds. And that is the heaviest that I've ever been in my life. So in 2021, December of 2021, my mom did pass away from colon cancer. And I feel like I kind of just like went downhill from there. I started traveling, I was out of state. So I was eating out a lot, and even though I was exercising, I was still gaining weight. And I don't know if it was just the stress, the depression, all that all together, I gained a lot of weight, y'all. Those pounds were just racking up. And I was like, why can I not lose this weight? I even tried like diets and nothing was working. So I was on TikTok one day, this was around like December, and I kept seeing this medication called Ozempic. And if you know, you've seen the commercial, it's like, Ozempic. So I've seen the commercial, and I know that it was like a form of insulin used for diabetic patients to help better manage their diabetes. So I started doing research. Of course, I went on TikTok because TikTok is honestly the quickest way to find research. So I started doing research on TikTok, and I saw all these people losing weight on Ozempic because I didn't realize that you can get Ozempic from just like, just going to like a med spa or something. So I think this was like right before it became like super popular. So I was doing all my research, all these people were losing weight, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get on this medication. So I started doing research. I live in Orlando, Florida, so Central Florida. So I was like looking up places that offered it, and then I found a place called Svelte Medical Center or medical something. So it's SVELTE, and they do like vein care too, so if you have like varicose vein. So I made an appointment, and my first appointment was $395, and that appointment included, they did labs for you, they weigh you because there are some qualifications. Your BMI has to be minimum 30, you have to be a certain amount of weight and everything, and then you'll be approved for it. So you can't be like a skinny person trying to be on Ozempic. That wouldn't be safe for you to be losing all that weight. So I did qualify for it. They did blood tests just to make sure you don't have any like kidney issues, liver issues, or anything going on. My labs came back good, thank goodness. Other than my cholesterol was a little bit elevated, but then again, I was overweight. I was 206 pounds. That's the heaviest that I was. So I wasn't really surprised about that. So what they did was, so they gave me an option of going on a medical weight loss or just a regular weight loss. I was like, yeah, I need to lose this weight. Whichever one's the quickest is the one that I'm gonna do, which is the medical side. So that's how I ended up on Ozempic. So I did the first injection there. And even me being a nurse, I get anxiety with injecting myself. I've been on Ozempic for months now, and I'm still getting anxiety injecting myself. But it's gotten a little bit better. So you do the first injection at the office because they want to make sure you know how to do it. Being a nurse, I already know how to do it. So it's just injecting myself. So they go over the side effects because Ozempic it's called like a GLP-1 something. So it does slow down your digestion. So they went over like possible side effects, which include nausea. Some people do vomit. Like if you try to overeat, you're gonna vomit. You can get constipated because it slows down that gastric, like your digestive system. You can't get constipated, so that was another thing. So everyone experiences symptoms differently. So I think I have my paper right here because they gave me a titration schedule, and that's what I go by. So they started me on a dose of 12.5 units, and the starting date was February 20th. So I am currently on week 19 right now. So that's how many months? Let's see, 19 divided by 4. So I've been on it for almost 5 months now. So it's been 4 months, 4.75 months it says. So I'm currently at 50 units. So 50 units is the highest. So the way the titration scheduling works is that they increase it little by little. So it started off at 12.5 for like the first month, then it went to 25. And then I ended up on the second vial. It was at 10 units. So it fluctuates up until I got to 50 units. So when I got to 50 units is really when I started losing more weight because I'm at a higher dosage. But the symptoms are a little bit more exaggerative at 50 units. Like, it's like, this medication is so weird. Like, I just don't want to eat. That's literally what it does to me. Like, it makes you not crave like snacking or snack as much as you used to. So me working night shift, I would snack a lot. So I would go to like the vending machine, give me some hot fries, give me some the white cheddar chips that come in the black bag. Now I can't even finish a bag. Like, it's like it makes you not want to snack at all. And then as far as like eating, you don't want to eat foods that are high in carbs because that's going to fill you up more. And remember, Ozempic makes you not eat as much. Like, you can't eat as much. I literally eat like a bird. That's the way my boyfriend calls it. He's like, you eat like a bird, like you barely eat. So what I do is I eat in small increments, so I don't sit there eating like a big plate of pasta, because I physically and mentally can't do it on this medication. Like, you're gonna throw up. And I actually overate one morning. Being Haitian, I ate banan, which is like plantains and scrambled eggs, and I ended up throwing up because I overfed myself. And that was the only time I think I threw up twice because I overate. I was pretty hungry. But I learned my lesson though, so I won't do that again. So it does stop me from eating and snacking, which is the biggest thing when it comes to weight loss, is snacking on those sweets. And it just made a big difference. So my current weight right now, I am at 178. So my last appointment was last week because I ordered my fourth vial. Is it my fourth vial? So I ordered my fourth vial last week. And the new vial that I'm getting is going to be a compound of the Ozempic semaglutide with vitamin B12, which the doctor says that he sees better results with the compound. So that's what they're going to start me on. So we'll see what the difference. So I started off at 207 and now I'm at 178. So I have lost a total of 29 pounds. And at the beginning I was exercising a lot, but between me being in esthetician school, working night shift, I've just been so tired. And I just don't have time to work out, and I was still losing weight. So it's not a requirement for you to work out, but it does help with the fat loss, because that's what Ozempic does. It burns fat. So I have not worked out. So let's talk about cost. So let me add this up really quick about the cost. So you basically pay per vial. So it's not like a monthly membership. I don't know if other places have monthly memberships, but in total, I have spent $1,890 on my Ozempic. So this will be my last vial because I don't want to be on this too long. I want to enjoy eating again at one point. So my goal is to at least get to like 170 or at least 165. And then I'll just go back to working out and eating healthy like I was before. But I spent a total of $1,890. And when I tell people how much I spent, they're like, oh my God, that's a lot. I'm like, yeah, but you guys are getting a lipo out here. And lipo is like $6,000 to $7,000. And if you think about lipo, you have to get fajas, you have to get massages, so that's $6,000 to $7,000 can turn into like $10,000 very easily. And then if you think about it, like I literally had a double chin. I mean, I still have a little double chin, but my double chin was double chinning. And you can't really lipo everywhere. I wanted to lose weight overall, and lipo cannot give me that. And I didn't want to go under surgery. I haven't had kids, so why would I want to go get lipo? So this was my alternative, and it was much cheaper. What, $2,000 versus $10,000? I would pick $2,000 over $10,000 any day. So I'm going to show you guys a clip of what I look like before the week that I started, and then what I look like right now. And you guys will see the big difference, y'all. So I drew up my Ozempic already, so I'm going to show you guys how I inject it. Now when it comes to like insulins and like injections like this, you use an insulin needle, which looks like this. And then this is my Ozempic vial. So you can inject it anywhere you have subcutaneous fat, aka fat. So you can do like the back of the arm, don't do the muscle because that's intramuscular, you want subcutaneous. So back of the arm, it's harder for me to do the back of my own arm, so I do the belly. If someone else is doing it for me, I do the back of the arm. But today we're gonna do the belly. You want an alcohol pad. wipe, wipe, wipe. And then you want to switch sides too, so you want to alternate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And I always wait 3 seconds and then take it out. And I have my little sharps box. Put it in there and close it. And we're all done. So yeah, if you guys are skeptical about Ozempic, see your doctor about it. I'm a healthy 26-year-old, so I don't really have any complications. I'm not diabetic. Especially if you have like thyroid or any like endocrine disorders, you always want to make sure that you are going to see your doctor before doing something like this. But honestly, I think it was worth it. It was worth the $2,000 that I paid for this medication. Definitely was worth it. People can judge me all they want saying I cheated. I really don't care. It's my money. I can do what I want with my money, and my money has done amazing things for me. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Sabrina's the name. Follow my businesses, Surprise Skin Essentials and Surprise Aesthetics. I'll link them in the description below. And of course, please, please, please like, follow my YouTube page. Well, subscribe to my YouTube page and leave a comment if you guys have any questions about this medication. I have had a really good journey on Ozempic. Rarely any nausea, maybe like occasional, and I've only vomited twice. Everyone is different. Everyone's going to experience it different. But hey, if you want to do it, go for it. And of course, bye guys. See you in my next video. Mwah.